Chris, what's good? Let me tell you, I saw your message as soon as you posted it, right? I was gonna come over here and reply, and then what happened was I had saw a fly, and priorities, so I had to go get that fly. You know what I mean? It's not you, it's me. Like a personal vendetta against them flies and stuff. So had to take care of that. I'm sure you understand. I gotta clean off my desk real quick. Before I get complacent and fat. I got off the phone with Morgan and Morgan. What's Morgan and Morgan? Should I know what that is? The lawyer company? Oh, what do they want? Are you suing? You're planning to sue, yeah? Wait, sorry. Who are you suing? So I was joking at first, and then now it's like, dang, what'd I do? Am I catching a lawsuit? The truck company. Oh, Are you into trekking? Nah, never. You pops, you like family? Oh, word. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hi, Keith. I better feel like family. You know what I mean? You've been in the streams for like a whole year. You know what I mean? Also, I think this medication that I've been taking recently, has been actually working compared to the last medication that I was on. Oh no, hold on. I'll explain in a second. Got him. Anyways, so if you didn't know, I am a veteran. So basically, I need medication. Long story short, I need medication in order to function in society as like a normal person. Okay. The last set of medications that I had did nothing for me. Right. I still felt the exact same, and these ones I actually feel a lot more like how I felt before I joined the military. You know what I mean? So like I just have so much, so much. You feel me? Like I wake up early in the morning now again, like I used to. Um, So, woo, this hurt. But the company that's responsible for my mom's death, I'm suing for wrongful death case. I already signed up for the investigation. Okay. So you feel good on the meds. Not like that. No, I feel awake. You know what I mean? Not like I'm high or anything like that. I don't feel droopy. You know what I mean? Like where before the last set of medication um I was on bupropion before. I was on bupropion before, and bupropion just kind of made me feel like, I don't know, sluggish still, where I was just tired. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do anything. It was hard for me to stream, and then now I'm on fluoxetine, and it's like, mic check 1 2 1 2. No, I'm playing. But I'm on fluoxetine, and fluoxetine hits different. Well, I gotta check something too. Hello, hello, hello. Does it work? Hello, 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 hello. Is this recording? Can you hear me? Okay, I just had to make sure it works because like yesterday I was talking, chit chatting, right? And I was trying to go in between the two tabs and stuff like that, and it didn't work. But like I had made a comment basically saying that the I use this tab right over here like this and to hide my face, so I can like go ahead and violently pick my nose and nobody would know, and I could just act like it was like a glitch, and then I come back over here like nothing ever happened. But the thing was, I don't think anybody heard me say that, and so I thought I was safe. But I just also wanted to make sure that like the sound works over here, because now I'm like, nah, man, nobody heard me say that. But that's the truth. That's why I have the hidden tab. Dog, now I'm gonna know. Hey, it's all right. You're not safe now. Listen, I'm always safe. I'm in the comfort of my home. Now you know, and you know what you're gonna do with that knowledge that you now know not too much about. You're not gonna do anything with it. So, am I still safe? Absolutely. But today, the game plan is to go ahead and start playing Fears to Fathom. I'm gonna go through and see if I can play all the storylines. If not, I'll go through as many storylines as I can. All right. I forgot to switch my sounds over back to my headphones. There we go. Gotta love natural remedies. My throat has been feeling itchy and I feel like it's closed up, so I made coffee with honey and I feel better now. Oh, my mom used to make this thing called like citron, and basically what that comprises of is like, can I? Is there a way that I can get that all in there? It's gonna make me mad. Maybe I need to add something into the bottom, like where to find me over on my whatever chat. This over here, I need to figure out a way to like that way I can add more into the bottom. You know what I mean? But whatever, we'll work on that later. Uh, my mom used to make this thing, natural remedy for throats. Citron. It's basically honey or maple syrup, either one, they're interchangeable. Lime and like salt water, a little bit of salt water, or I'm sorry, yeah, just salt. So salt, lime, and maple syrup. You drink that, fixes any kind of throat related cold or whatever. All right, here we are. We're doing the Norwood Hitchhike. I said you were playing episode 2, more episodes to come, but the other episode's already out. June 16th. This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at first, but getting it out may help, even just a little bit. I was one of those people who loved gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention I get the chance to, and sometimes I even met with some online friends, or even sometimes even meet some online. You know what's funny? I'm gonna stop right here real quick. My little brother can read better than I can, right? And I found that out the other day. And I don't mean like any shade towards my little brother or anything like that. Like I'm really good at math, but I can't read for anything. And he's really bad at math, but he could read really well. And it kind of upsets me because I was like, why can't I read like that? You know what I mean? I'm such a slow reader. Maybe I gotta read more. Maybe that's my issue. But like, I digress. So I guess I don't know. Send some books my way, and I will start reading them to my children and stuff like that. I gotta start reading to them before bed and stuff like that, so I could be a way better reader, or something. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives, but the plane, but a plane ticket would have been too expensive. And oh, you remember this game? The convention I went to was great. Oh, the convention I was at went great. I can read really fast. I think it's considered a word. I wonder if there's a reading test I could take. Let me. We'll have to come back to that. After this, we're gonna take a reading test. I swear. And it was now the day to drive back home, but when I set off, I realized the traffic was horrible. I decided I'd take a long way to avoid the traffic. I was a little over it was a little over a 12-hour drive. Where's Croissant? I had a question for him. She's texting and driving. What do you mean? Stuck in the biggest traffic jam of country? That sucks. It's too good here. That's right. Blah blah blah. LOL. You, you know I will. She won't send that, huh? I admit I'm a terrible driver. Yeah, that's why she's texting and driving. I could DM him. He told me about. I think he's probably at work. Ah! Yeah, I'm just kidding. I was gonna crash. Um, but he told me about this editing app. Because I'm gonna post all these into videos as well. Hopefully, as part of my things to do. Where's reach? It's about 6 hours away from the city. He's probably at work. You realize you're near halfway through you drive. You realize you was low on gas. That's crazy. How do you realize that you're low on gas halfway through? I get gas all the time because I'm paranoid. If I ever hit half tank, boom, filling up. You know what I mean? Well, when I'm doing drives like this. Oh, my daddy's texting. Uh, Told you to take that flight, but oh, Holly's gonna be late when you get. Oh, ooh. I was texting and driving. My car's stuck. Yeah, this song goes hard though. But my car's stuck. Hold on. Let me get out. What did I hit? Where's the road? I think I messed up. Hold up. Why, bro? Lost. I know. I was driving. I looked at my phone, and I think I messed up because I looked at my phone for like a second, and then all of a sudden I'm stuck in a ditch. My question to you, Croissant, was you had something. You told me about some software, editing software, that I could use to edit videos, and I forgot what editing software you had suggested that I use, not Premiere. You said one-time purchase. That was my question. Okay, I gotta DaVinci Resolve. Whatever song was playing, yo, that thing went hard. I'll take a beat at DaVinci Resolve. But how did I crash so bad last time? Oh, jeez, dude. That was different. DaVinci. I gotta look it up. Can you message that to me in the cord? And if everything goes well, you'll see a video today. Told you to take that flight, he said. This is about where I crashed. Ah, how convenient of a gas station to just be here. Which size is my gas can on? Yeah. Oh, I think there's maybe a gas out on both sides, so this will be good enough. You pinned it in DM. Word. Ayo. All right, let's get. Look what she's driving though, Holly. Okay, I see you. What am I on? I'm on pump forward. I'm on pump 1. Hey yo, homie. Let me get let me get 30 on pump 1. That's how I get gas. Ton on pump 2. Do you take my money? You're heading out to the bridge by yourself? Yes, why? Now a lot of people head down there this time of year. Be careful. Thanks. I'm not joking, man. Be careful. It's not safe out there. For about over a century now, people have been going missing, or people have been missing down there, and people who went looking for them never returned. Can I use your bathroom? It's not cleaned. Whatever, man. What kind of bathroom is like establishment doesn't have gas? And one more thing. Banana, 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 terracotta pie. I don't know song either. If you see a woman in white or blue ground trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on the gas as hard as you can. Who is she? Some people say that she died in a car accident on prom night. Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Regardless, she's out for blood. Whatever you do, never ever, any circumstances, pitch up a hitchhiker. Those people out on the road putting up their thumbs, they ain't what you think, ma'am. I feel like I could do metal. It's a metal song with System of a Down, but I feel like I could do like metal. You know what I mean? Be like, I think it's all in the banana. You feel me? I think I did that a pretty good job there. And if you tell me I didn't, you're wrong. You bop into Marvin Gaye. I couldn't do that. I don't have the soul for that. Mom asked me, could you get something for Milo? I'll pay you back. I'm too old for my body. It seems like it. I'm too old for your age. I'm not sure why, but at first I went on. I'm not sure why either. I thought she had gotten gas. Now I know old songs like disco. I don't know about you. Don't know nothing. Yeah, no, I don't know nothing about that. So we had to back that up. That was awkward because we gotta get 10 on pump 2. Okay, get gas. I filled the tank and I was off there. Oh, so this is probably way back. What is it? '90s, '80s? So my mom asked I had to buy something for Milo from the store, the gas station. What do we want to get him? Dude, this guy's been walking around the store looking for what? Nothing whole time? So these are the options. You got pump 2, he says. What am I going to bring for my little brother? Uh, I don't know if you get him. So my mom asked I buy something from my... Okay, so I have to buy something. Well, I believed I found it. I'd imagine right after hearing they suggest me to me my song, because I knew it straight to I Wonder. You gotta hit us with the vocals, Croissant. Gotta hit us with some smooth, Marvin Gaye vocals. What am I buying? What am I supposed to be buying him at the store, dude? I didn't need it. I didn't need it. Did not need it. Didn't need it. Okay, but what does she need? Where's that dude that was walking in here? How's that night going? He just looked at me. I'm trying to buy something for my brother and nothing I can buy. He didn't need it. What do you need then? What does she need? Oh, hold on. Oh, we're at a dog food. Milo's a dog, not a brother. That is crazy. That is awkward. $5 for a bag of dog food too. That is crazy. This had to have been way back in the day. Listen. Okay, just make sure I can't grab it through the trunk. Full tank of gas for $10, $5 for dog food. This is the economy that I wish I could live in. Being on the road, you do realize the thing. Monsters truly do exist. And every single one of them looks just like you and me. Some of the dog food. Why? So I'm 6 hours away, right? Why is my mom asking me to go get dog food from the store? And I'm 6 hours away. Oh. That was crazy. A little weird. I can't see. What? There's a car in front of me. Oh, my lights turned off again. Are they zooming away? Hey, yo. I need you. I can't see. Yo, they just took off. Now I'm scared. They just sped past. You should have lights. Yeah, my lights are going flickering in and off and on. Wow. Oh, I'm off the road now. Oh, this is the bridge. This is the bridge where that person just dusted me, right? It just drove really fast. Oh, my lights flickered. Am I still on the bridge? Yeah. On the road again. There we go. There's static on the radio, and I don't know if I can turn that off or anything like that. Oh, lights turned off again. That doesn't sound pleasant. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, that's a rabbit. I hate radio static. It's a different bridge or the same bridge? There's there's this I saw two big logs in the middle of the road blocking the way. Now, I didn't tell me to get out of my car. It's almost as though someone had deliberately put those there, but I didn't think much of it at the time. They were heavy. Oh, she can move them. I know she was him. I moved the logs. I want to get my car as fast as soon as possible. I tell you what. Oh, my car's not turning on. The car won't start back up. I can't even pause it. But stranded in the middle of nowhere with no phone service. I'm not saying that I was starting to believe whatever bullcrap a gas station clerk pulled. But I would be lying if I said I didn't fear the slightest of unease. I don't mean like sound like a cliche horror story, but throughout my life, I was told not to take rides from strangers. But at the moment, I had no choice. What? I was scared to think how long it was going to take for someone to pass. Someone come by and be like, "Hey, yo, get in the car, girl." 10:23 p.m. I'm already scared. It's just the game. I saw a car nearing. Where? Ah! Pure evil. I didn't understand how somebody could leave another human being stranded like that. Oh, because they said don't let people stop, pull over, or hitchhike. 10 for so 20 minutes later. Getting dark. Oh, there's another person. Well, oh, they stopped. You're the girl from the gas station. Didn't think anyone would stop for me here. What are you trying to do out here? I think my car broke down. That I can't call for help and there's no phone service. You think I can get a ride? Where are you heading? Just the nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thank you so much. Can you wait till I grab my stuff? Hurry. Up. Just throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. What if I throw all my stuff in the back and he just like takes off? You know this is gonna happen? I'm gonna toss my stuff in the back and he's just gonna leave. He's gonna rob me. Why did the music change though? Only had two hands. I see. So I could have saved myself a lot of trips just by grabbing two things at once. Oh. That should be everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, hurry up. We need to get moving. Let me go check, make sure there's nothing else in the back of the car because he's like giving us that time. So we might as well take advantage of it. You know what I mean? No, there's nothing else in here. All right. Okay, I'm done. Finally, hop in. Let's be quick. I thought he was gonna leave me. Let's get going then, homie. So we're Holly, yeah. So So you won't tell me who you are, where you're going? I already did. I live really close from here. I was driving home. And that's when that car broke down on me. Jason, what? My name's Jason. I'm Holly. Okay, Jason. I'm Holly. Nice to meet you. Is he trying to hit on me? You're really lucky I had to be on this side of town tonight. I must say, you are one brave young woman. How's that? You got any clue what happened to your car back there? It's an old car. That's it? I think so. Was he gonna tell me that he's the one who like chipped it, broke it? Cause I stay scrapped, Jason. I don't think she does. But if it were me, Jason, I stay scrapped. Uh, so what do you think about what he told you back there at the gas station? He's funny, interesting. Idiot tells that to every person traveling down here. All right. So is it true? What, the monsters? Let's see. I've never seen a monster for myself, but there are some things. And I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen. I don't want to sound like a moron, but ah! Oh, someone followed me. What is that? Mario Bowser? Myro? Hello. Jeez. Hey, listen, I don't want to sound like that. I'm just a moron, but just remember this. Bro got spooked by a notification. Hey, whoa. Relax. I couldn't help it. Caught me off guard. That's crazy. Don't come for me. It's not me. Actually, I didn't get scared. You got scared. Imagine getting scared by a notification. I could not. I'm very jumpy. I can't help it. It's not me. It's not my fault. Okay. I'm guessing you don't play a lot of horror games or something. I'm trying. I don't play horror games at all, actually, but I've been trying to play a lot of horror games. No question. I don't play horror games at all. I've been trying to play horror games just because of how naturally jumpy I am. And as you can tell, you know. But just remember this. You don't bother them and they don't bother you don't bother them and you don't be bothered. But yeah, welcome in Mario. Yeah, or Mario. Myro. I spelled Mario wrong. Yeah, I thought so. Um, that's what I was trying to figure out. But Mario's, if that Mario's the word there, I'll call you Mario. Whoo! You gave me a jump scare. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm saying I don't want to play anymore. I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I'm not best with people. I get spooked by anything. That's why I'm not really good at horror games. 12:08. After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me off. He dropped me by a motel. Today's Wednesday, right? Apparently, they offered roadside assistance. Besides, I thought I could use a little rest. Be careful. There are all kinds of people out there, he ominously said before leaving. That's all my stuff. That man was putting on the creepiest vibes imaginable. How much was it for a room? $40 for a single. Cash only. Let me pay that. Room number 9, right over there. $90 in Tommy. How much money is she spending today? Let's see. She spent $10 for gas, $5 for a dog food. That's $15. And then now she pulls up over here. What is it? 40 for the room. So that's $55. And $145 she spent. Good. I'll let Tommy know. And on one last thing, try not to wake the other guests. They might not take it very nicely to it. Okay, room key number 9. Did I take all my stuff up there? Did I text my papa? Did I not? I did not text my papa. Papa! Oh, there you go. Blah, blah, blah. Holly. Hey, you're right. Your dad's calling me. That's 11. That's probably 12. 10, 9. There's no bed. Except there's a smell, a type of musky smell you only get from old houses. So do I go get my stuff now? I can't pick up my stuff. Well, listen, I gotta stall as much as I can so I can get rid of the nerves so I can finish this game. Because after the first time we finished a scary game, then the game's not scary anymore because we already know what's going on. But the first time, she's a vampire, no reflection. Couldn't have slept there. Who's that? It's Superman? Wow. So this is the 80s? Technicolor? I could watch that, honestly. Did you text your family back? We watching Superman? Pause, please. Yeah, we watched a little bit. Directed by Dave Flesher.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton. The Man of Steel. Superman.
One of these days.
Empowered with X-ray vision.
Alright, here's... Let me turn it back on. Oh. My bad, I accidentally turned it off. And I didn't know it would reset the whole thing. I apologize, Chris. If anything, though, we'll just blame Mario Bowser because he's over there on Twitch. And it makes sense to blame the person over there on Twitch that's not here on YouTube. So, yeah. Anyways, I was thinking one of these days that if I ever become, and I make it, I'm going to start hosting shows like Cartoon Friday all over again. You know what I mean? Where you just pop in on a Friday night, you know, and we have like a... What was that scream? Hey, I I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I We had already talked about this. I'm naturally a jumpy person, right? And so with me being naturally skittish and me in the middle of talking letting down my entire guard, I was defenseless. I was not anticipating anything in the hotel room, okay? And I don't think I saw a silhouette. I think I only saw the black silhouette, and I just my body took over. You know what I mean? Like naturally, people have the fight or flight systems, right? Mine's always in flight mode. Thank you for the donation, Croissant. This was that super chat. You took critical damage. What are you doing here? You scared the crap out of me. Who are you? I'm Tommy, room service here at Roadway Inn, the finest stopover in Norwood. Sound like you were being murdered? I was being murdered. I don't think you understand. I don't have the heart to play horror games. You know what I mean? Jeez. I apologize. You know what? I gotta go figure that out now. Nope, we'll remember it. Guy at the front desk gave me the room key. I'm gonna have to go ask you. I'm gonna have to ask you to step aside while I make the room. I'll just go get my stuff. Whoo. Whoo. Thankfully, I was sending an emoji so I didn't get jump scared. Go watch it back and then tell me how, if that was scary or not. You know what I mean? That came out of nowhere. I was trying to figure out what I was supposed to be doing in there, and I just, whoo. Where'd that bed come from? Here, Pops, take this. Give me a knife. Is that to defend myself? I appreciate it. I will never let my guard down again. Whew. Oh, hold on. All right. Had a word with Joe about the situation when? Why you just in your room like that? That's what I'm saying. He even heard me turn on the TV, didn't say nothing. What is wrong with these people? Mercy, mercy, mercy. But don't you worry. It's safe here. I go get to your car. And also the room's phone's not working. If anything, just ask the front desk. We've been trying to get it fixed, but we haven't been seeing enough guests lately. But you have a good night. Whew. Whoo! What's in the bathroom? Alright, I thought for a second I thought like for a second I thought I locked myself in the bathroom. That's creepy photos right there. What now? Dad, I might just stay in a hotel. I'll eat, blah, blah, blah. Now what? Oh, her messages aren't going through, so she needs to talk to the front desk so she can reach out to her parents and let them know that she's going to be staying the night at a hotel. Right over there. Was that not it? I thought I had it right. Oh my gosh, Fateful Stupu wants to get banned. Okay, I feel like I've looked. Couldn't go. Oh, I go to bed. Haha, duh. Oh, is that some? Call it foresight, but there was something very off about that place. Someone was watching me through my window. Someone walked by and was staring at me. Too bad they couldn't see anything. You banned the bot. Word, appreciate it. Where's the cups of coffee? You think they would be in here, right? Nah, because that makes too much sense, apparently. Because logic dictates. Is the coffee in the room? Don't want to sleep. Only a cup of coffee could help me stay awake. Where? Cup of coffee. Logic tells me that it would be in the, if it's not in the room that we're in, that it would be in the room. Uh, let's see here. An espresso, a cappuccino. Consume. Should only need 1 cup. What is going on here? Oh, the coffee was poisoned. He got drugged. That's 11. That's 10. That's hard. Okay. And I just tried to get to my room to go back to sleep. I probably should have gone to the front desk, maybe. You know what I mean? That scared me. 3:18 a.m. I was sedated. Bring, bring. Didn't feel safe going out. That's crazy. So that was the wrong choice. So there's somebody in the closet. So do we have to go all the way back there and get to the closet? Autosave, actually. This is pretty good. 12:08. Okay. So there's correct choices? All right. So next time I get drugged, should I just go to the front desk? All right. So checking the closet was obviously the wrong choice. You can't go outside because you don't feel safe. Could I have like locked myself in the bathroom or something? was racing, and then now I'm like able to relax a tad bit because I know a little bit of the jump scares to come. You know what I mean? But after we make it past then, it's a different game. Okay, boom. Wow. Okay. I know I just did this part, but I'm having like an extreme case of deja vu. But it's because I did just do this part again over before. That's crazy. Like I literally just did that part, and I'm having deja vu about doing that part. There's the guy watching me again. Okay. So, espresso. We'll buy the cappuccino. We get drugged. Where'd he go? He's not even here. So, going over there wasn't. Oh, can't even see that. I can't make it in my bed. Okay. Okay. 3:18 a.m. You were sedated. I don't get it. She's still sedated. We went back into bed. I can't move.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton. The Man of Steel. Superman.
I don't get it.
Empowered with X-ray vision. Possessing remarkable...
What am I doing wrong?
Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice. Disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Supposed to be taking a bath. I don't get it. Oh. Wash my face. That was hard to figure out. Who is it? Joe from the front desk. Open the door. Didn't I specifically tell you not to wake anyone up? I have to complain. What are all those goofy... What are you making all those goofy noises for? Whatever it is, just keep it down. Mention the coffee machine. Are you messing with me? It's right over there. We don't have a coffee machine here. It's right over there. Okay. Here, I've had enough of you crazy goons. From here on once. For once, I thought we had a sober guest, but I guess I'm the crazy one. You're following me. I hate my job. It was right here, wasn't it? What if I just took Joe straight to the car? Where is it now? Go back to the room. I said go back to your room now. There should be some medication in your room that should offer you some relief. Check the table by your TV. That is interesting. Requires water. So take the medication in your room. He's trying to drug you. Yeah, that or help me out. 'Cause I thought he was the. I thought it was him, honestly. Whoa. Whoa. Who just said that? Someone at the door? Who is it? Please open the door. I need help. What do you want? I need your help. Please, please. I know you're in there. Please leave. I just need to talk to you. I swear I'm not the cop. Pretty lady, come on. Oh my gosh. He just snuffed him. He just snuffed him. To this day, I find it really weird that the manager inferred not to get the police involved as it would affect the motel's reputation and let go of the situation. I believe the town could have been home to a cult or a drug ring or possibly even worse. Tommy arrived with the car after what felt like a year. I never went on a long road trip again. I always take airplanes. Whoo! Survive through the second episode. So we did make the second one. Holy cow. That. My heart's still beating. Oh my gosh. I don't know. That got me. Not only did they successfully jump scare me, but they successfully, I don't know, they got me. They got me good. Let me tell you. I'll just say that. I need to go do something really fast. I need to go let my dogs outside to go potty, because it is now noon, and then we'll come back and we might do the next one. We might not. Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll go from there. My dog, one of my puppies, keeps potting in his kennel. And I don't know. I probably need to give him a smaller kennel. All right. Crystal, hello. Give me 1 second. I'm letting my dogs out. Chris, be sure to entertain Crystal Clinton so she doesn't leave. If she does disappear and is not here by the time I get back, I know that it's you who scared her away. All right, all right, all right. Sorry it took me so long to come back. Oh, I forgot to put away one of my dogs. All right, Chris. What's the verdict? Hello, welcome in, Crystal. He says. She says hi. He says, "What's going on, Crystal?" And she did not reply. What I wanted to know. Let's X out of this. Fears to fathom. Was doing something. Sorry, lol. Ah, you got lucky there. You got lucky. But what I wanted to look up was what's his name? Corey does Fears to Fathom, right? So he probably did Fears to Fathom 2. What was that, like 20 years ago? Screams, screams, and more screams. All right. I want to know.
You're home for the holidays, back in your old room.
You know, I had you pegged wrong, my guy.
I want to know.
Bathroom, every single. Oh, I'm crowd. I mean, on what?
Okay. Okay, so my scream was justified. My scream was justified. That's how I'm going by it. Is if he screams, my scream's justified. You see that? You see that? Very dramatic. Yep. So it's a lot. Let's see here. He drinks the coffee. He gets home. What I want to know.
It's Joe. Kofi. Who is it? Front desk. Open it. Didn't I? Oh, it's.
Someone came to the front desk immediately. I washed my face first.
Like I want to open the door. Like gonna come. Oh nah, it's my door.
How did he die? Okay, so fair enough. I died that first scream. How's everyone doing? We're having a great day. I think I'm having a good day, at least to say the least. Except for when I play RuneScape, then I get mad. But other than that, it's a great day. What was it? How'd you find the chat? Or the live, I should say. Let's see if I can. Let's just save it. Yeah, this is. I'm still in shock. I've been subscribed for a little bit. I've just been too busy to tune in, but I do leave likes. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. That's crazy. It's always nice to see first time chatters, but even though you've been here for a while, that is amazing. Thank you for, all your love and support. You know, maybe I shouldn't say love, but thank you for all your support. I truly do appreciate it. No lie. I feel like we should probably find like a longer game to play, I should go play the Carson house, but I don't know about that yet. I'll probably have to go play the next three tomorrow, because two took me out. Two took me out. How long is episode 3? Let's check that first. You stream as well? Don't have many subs? I don't have that many subs too, technically. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it, because what really matters is the people that come back daily, as opposed to how many subs you count. Because you can have like 1 million subs, but then at the same time have like only 5 people who come to your live streams to watch you. You know what I mean? But it's different than if you have like 1,000 subs and 100 people come back to watch you every single time. And I think that's what you should probably lock in with. Is building that person to person relationship. Okay, so that's about an hour long. Do I have an hour? I probably would. Okay, hold on. And then the iron. I think I did see a video about this one. Oh, this one's way different. And that one's 2 hours. So the Carson House is an hour. And that one's 2 hours. That will lock me in for a good 3-hour streaming session. I feel like we could do that. A 3-hour stream tomorrow. I don't know where that noise is coming from. There we go. But what I do want to see in episode 2 is that can we bring him back to the dad's house? Not back to the dad's house, but you know what I mean. Oh, I thought I exited my streaming stuff for a second. Although I mostly just make TikToks now. Chris! I was gonna say, if you want to handle all my TikTok stuff. Alright. I think TikTok is the way to go if you want to blow up really fast. That's how Queso did it. But I'm trying to right now get into maybe like 100 different videos or so. If I want to take it to 100 shorts, I'll start posting TikToks. I stream games and vlogs, walking home from work and stuff like that. What do you do for work? People see you on TikTok and go to your YouTube. Yeah. Queso did it in like 9 months. So I think like if I can hit 1 million on TikTok, you know what I mean? Which I hopefully could, with all my shorts. My shorts are just me screaming. But if I can hit 1 million on TikTok, I can probably blow up on everything else, and then I can keep the consistency. All I gotta do is stay consistent for like 9-ish months. You know what I mean? You sell adult toys? Like Adam Eve? Or adult toys as in like Toys R Us? Like Lego sets? Yes, like Adam Eve. How'd you get into that profession? If you don't mind me asking. Like lightsabers, he says. Oh, where'd I get this stuff? Oh. Yo, what's good, Robin? The store I was looking, I applied and I got the job on the spot. Oh, so you were just chilling at the store. You were like, "Hey, let me apply," and then they were like, "Hey, you could work here." How you been? I've been all right, Robin. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Big chilling. You know, haven't really been doing much. Been working there for 6 years. Jeez, that is impressive. I don't think I've had a job longer than 6 years. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking of playing a new game. No, I'm not human, but I don't know if I should. You should never second guess yourself. You know what I mean? If you feel like playing something, I think you should just play it. Gotta run. Okay, I'm drugged. Is that my room door? I think so. Oh my glitch? No, no glitch. She's drugged. You really gonna play this game? Is this game any good? This game is it got me. It got me. I'll be honest. It's very. It's a psychological horror. Um, and it's a psychological horror that got me. Fears to Fathom is fire. There he is. There you are. Did I tell you to shut up? He says. Follow me, I say. Lead Joe. Okay. So no, I can't go in there after after I grab Joe. That's what I was trying to figure out, because whatever. I'll take him to the coffee machine. I'll read my chat and see if it. Hold on. You said this job isn't for everyone, especially when customers think they can try things when you with you. Oh, try things with you because what they sell. That is crazy that people are like that. You know what I mean? Like I've never understood it. Just because you work someplace doesn't mean you enjoy. How do I say this? If I sell a product, that does not mean I want to you try said product with you. You know what I mean? Or things like that, of that nature. Or you know, I understand. Been playing Phasmophobia and trying other horror jump scare games, and I have no reaction. Oh, not me. I could probably play Phasmophobia, maybe, but that's because I'm used to dying there. But like, distribute the medication in your room. That should offer you some relief. Fears the Fathom is what I'm playing, correct? But I already finished this. I just wanted to see if I can go get something else done in the game. Like for example, like when I went to the closet while I was by myself, the guy jumped out of the closet and killed me. So I wanted to see. Now I gotta get the drugs. I'm going to head back out. I'll be back if you're still streaming. Sounds good, Crystal. Okay. Now we can go to text message. I'll be alright, Dad. Discord. That's Aiden. Mom and I don't have a lot of messages, and Dad. Alright, let's see. So not a lot there. I don't need to beat this again. I already did it the first time. Anyways, it was just to get that. I just wanted to see if there's anything else that came with it. So that's gonna be the end of that game. I feel like when coming in November, we locked ourselves out of playing a lot of other games. Makes me kind of sad. Let's archive that now. Because like Ghost of Yotai came out. I didn't play Ghost of Tsushima, but Ghost of Yotai came out. Wait, let's see. Are they even available on? I feel like I need to go get this game and go through it. You know what I mean? Kind of like how we did with God of War and whatever last year. Because why not? The only problem is I don't know how I'm supposed to edit that down into like videos and stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, it's 50% off for the Star Wars game, so we can probably grab that here pretty soon. But anyways, what I was gonna say was they locked us out. We locked ourselves out doing horror games. That I think next year I'm only gonna do like a week. You know what I mean? Like a week long straight of horror games instead of a month long straight of horror games because the games that came out like October. Now that I say that. Mmm. You know, Kuni 3 was announced 5 years or a few years ago. Level Up Entertainment. So Nino Kuni 3 was so the entire Nino Kuni series actually, where the first game that I played on like PlayStation and stuff like that, and it is the only game that I think about whenever I'm like, oh, what was the best game? Nino Kuni. Here it is. We should play it on stream one of these days. 124 hours on Clay Obscure, 30, 40 hours on Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know how I'm gonna edit those down into videos. I might make like one big old 24-hour long video, kind of go from there. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima was fun. Nothing much, chilling. I'm gonna have to dip for a bit. My dog looks like he's gonna kill me if I don't take her for a walk. No worries, boss. You do what you gotta do. I'm still shaking up about that one game that we just played, so I don't want to play any more games. I'm gonna be honest. Whew. But tomorrow, I mean, we have 3 hours, so we can do the entire first two games or the last two games tomorrow for the series, and I feel like that's gonna be okay. Um, what was that thing Croissant sent to us though? Oh, there it goes. Da Vinci Resolve, the black magic design. Hollywood's #1 post solution. What do I have? I want the Resolve Studio. He says right. Do I have Windows 86? Is it a one-time purchase? Resolve Studio is. Oops, I just doxed myself, but not that big of a deal. One of these, I was watching Markiplier's video one of these days, and he was talking about how he accidentally doxed himself, and people were just showing up at his door randomly, which kind of bothered him. And I was thinking to myself, I hope I don't garner that kind of community where they feel like they can just walk over to my house and say hello to me, like we're friends. You know what I mean? Not saying like we're not friends, but like I don't even like when my friends come over to my house. You know what I mean? So having other people come to my house would just make me more irritated. I have to, I think, unlist it as soon as the stream's over, just in case. You know what I mean? Don't want nobody stopping by and saying hello. I've doxed myself so many times. It's unbelievable. Hopefully, by the time like I become relevant in any sort of manner, then I have already moved out of the house, because this house was initially it's going to be a rental. That's why I bought it. So you know what though we could do that I'm just not thinking about is after we play a scary game, depending on how long the scary game is, we can move over and go play something not as scary. You know what I mean? Like back to like the regular fun content and stuff like that. Why haven't we done that? I'm gonna pull up for the barbecue. Just kidding. No, it's fine. You can come for the barbecue. I don't mind that. See that's planned. You know what I mean? What if you just show up on a random Tuesday just to say what's up? Oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna make some boil today. I'm gonna go clean a pot. So I'm probably gonna end the stream right now, actually. So I can go head to the gym as well as finish these videos and stuff like that. Get some cheddar biscuits and stuff like that. Have it ready for when my wife comes off home. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll wait until Saturday. That way I can stream it for you, Chris. Why are you dying? That was a weird install. What if Croissant just had me download a hack? Yeah, he's gonna take control of my computer. I know, take all my money, go into all my financial records. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, I think I have an appointment around like 2 o'clock. So, all right. So this is it. This is Da Vinci. So we're gonna go test it out. I'm gonna go end the stream. I'm gonna see if I can edit down this current stream video and post an hour-long video ish or so, and see how that goes. And it's probably just gonna be like a, cause I'm gonna try to start like every time I stream. This is my goal, okay? But I'm gonna stream. Take the clip from me playing the game and only playing the game and put that in the stream, cut everything else out, and then kind of go from there and see how it works. That way people who missed the stream can still get the video. You feel me? So we're kind of double dipping in the streaming. That way they don't have to come back and watch the VODs. So this is going to be a test run. We're going to see how it does. If it does pretty good, we're going to keep doing it. If it doesn't do very well, we're probably going to still keep doing it to kind of still make room and way for the other people. So without further ado, I'm going to head out. I will see. Anyways, so I can continue talking. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to post the video. You might see it here in a couple hours. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, easy day. Goodbye.